Everyone, this is live. This is redbullkim from Denmark, TGP1 and TGP2 driver. It's from live from Canada, this one, and yeah, you can see here my race settings, like people know it. Flashbacks off, park for male rules on, full damage, safety car yes, corner cutting regular, formation lap on, race starts manual, assist no assist at all. It's elite driving proficiency, and I would like to have the official time of the day. Yes, advanced. Then I need to skip. I drive the Ferrari V10. It's 2004 car, so lots of noise.
Here we are, live.
Scap. Okay. The first thing you see is it's from the pets. Then I have the opportunity to go into setup. I will do that. Wait a minute. So then I have a setup, I think, load car setup. You can see already I have setups from Hungary, Monza, Singapore, Whit, Malaysia, test, China, Australia, yeah. And I have this one. First of all, you can go in and load your car up. If you're driving with in a race setup training session, you can put.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few laps in.
It was just Jeff who said that track is quiet at the moment, but I always only just drive it 10 kilos. You have the opportunity to adjust your front wing and rear wing also as well. Transmission, different adjustment on throttle. It's when how much the pedal is going down, and when it have the full rims on, when you put the hammer down. And off throttle differential, it's the differential adjustment. On throttle is the spare differential, like you know from a rally car. If you have 100% like this, when you turn in a really tight corner, the inside wheel will drive less revs than the outside, so you get a lot of tire damage there. And off throttle, you saw, if you put it like this maybe, and you just
Okay, just so it's in your mind, if you have us make a setup change and you don't like the feel, don't hesitate to come back and undo it. You can save any setups that you like. Sets the team has built from our simulation data.
I will do that. If you have too much percent in off throttle that you see in the start, when you can do this, that many people is spinning around, that's actually because you are braking, but also the differential helps you to brake. So it's really important it's not too high. I have it maybe around 66, 67, about this. You have front camber, rear camber, front 2, rear 2. Suspension. If you have too hot, I try to tell you this. If you have like this rear suspension at 11 and front suspension in 1, you will have too much oversteering. If you have front suspension in 11 and rear suspension in 1, you will have too much understeering. So you have to calculate this suspension. I have it actually about here. Brakes, you can adjust this during the race actually, and the training, and you can see the tire, how the tires is functioning, and also depending on the weather. Now the weather track is 33 degrees and the air is 25, so it's about here I will have my, and then you have to wait. If you put it here, you will have too much oversteering. If you put it here, you will have understeering. So it's about here I will have it. Okay, let's try. I will not drive full pull because I have also to tell you a little bit about the track.
Let's update the setup. A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy.
And remember, I have no assist. Okay, you have the opportunity to adjust your fuel mix, and at the moment it's on lean. Lean is good to drive it in the start of the race, so you can save some fuel later on when you're pulling in the race. If you have it on lean, the engine is tuned down. If you have it on standard, like this, the engine is middle, and if you have it on red, the engine have full horsepower. It's like we say in Denmark, it's tuned up, you know. Here we have the wall of champions. You can see I have yeah. I just drive slowly while I'm talking. It's only training, so you can see my front disc brakes. I can adjust it. Here you see. You can actually see. Try to look at the steering wheel now. You can see I actually adjusted there. You can put another angle. What can I say about myself? I am Platinium owner in 2015. I get all trophies achieved. That is only 1.4% in the world who have done that, and I'm one of those, so I'm really proud of that. Look at here. Now I'm adjusting my front brake to more to the front. Look how the arm is actually doing that. It's quite a good yeah, feature. Differential I can adjust also. Then you can see my tire wear. At the moment, it's 2% in the front and 1% in the rear. You can actually control it with the brakes. At the moment, you could maybe ask yourself, maybe I have too much braking power to the front, or I have too much front ring on the front. Less front ring on the front. So my tires is shoveling all the asphalt. Normally I can match it. It's a lot to do now, but normally I can match it. So I have eagle percent in my tire wear. Here you see all my temperatures. Oh. Like I said, here you see my temperatures. In the top of the screen you see my tire temperatures at the moment. And my tire temperatures in front is 97, 95, 93. And my brakes is about 900 degrees. Oh, there you see, I hit the wall of champion myself. You can see it here. Oh, let's come redbullkim me. Oh, yeah. Just like Nicolas Keys, the former Formula 1 driver, he was saying to yesterday that you have to push it a little bit with the tire, even though they're not driving fast enough. Weather report. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Come in this lab, please. Box this lab.
You can actually talk with your engineers with your headset, and weather report. I was reporting, and no rain expected. So, what I get out of this installation rounds, it was that my rear end is a little bit loose, so I can do a few things. I can maybe lower with maybe one click the suspension in rear, so it's get a little bit more softer, so it have more grip, and I can give it a little bit click with the rear wing for sure, and I can also play a little bit with the tire pressure actually as well. But let's see what I'm doing. It's no secret. I give the rear wing one click up to 6. Then I will. Yes, look. Can you see?
So far is a 1 minute 19.1.
Thank you, Jeff. Can you see here? Front suspension at 4, rear suspension at 5. You harder suspension you have in rear, you will get more oversteering. So I put it equal to 4. I starting to have my rear right height at 3, because you higher you have in the in rear, you more drag. You can use your drag a lot more, and 55. I think I will go to 54. Tires, I will go a little bit up in the rear. Yeah, I try. Okay, now I will not talk so much, but you can follow the heat and temperature on the tires, and I will for sure shift during the rounds to, so you can see my tire wear also as well.
When you're ready, let's go.
Oh. No, forget it.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I kiss it. I kiss it. Kiss. And I have I have actually full damage on, so I will make a 30 minutes 30 seconds break. I have to have something to drink. I'm really dry my throat, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen. redbullkim is back. Get something to drink and everything, so no problem. Okay. I'm actually satisfied with my tire wear. Look, it's 15 in the right side. That's because here in Canada you have many right turns actually. No, I take another round. Jeff, will you please shut up when I'm driving? I know what I'm doing. I know how much fuel I have and everything, so please not talk to me when I'm driving. Please. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
When you're driving in TGP1 series and TGP2 series, as I do, you also have to actually, like this, train in the train, we can see it here, train how you're going into the pads. Now you see here, already here I can maybe wait. I can see already here. I have hard braking here, you know. I'm fine-tune my pet entrance here I brake really hard, and then I look at the signs of, actually I use the yellow Pirelli sign. You can also, you have the marking there with 80 kilometers, and now I know when I am out, when I go into the yellow Pirelli sign, I will have to brake really hard. Because if you're driving too fast, if you are speeding in the pit lane, you will actually in the race you will get a for sure you know, time penalty. So you have to avoid that, and that's also many is not doing that. It's very important to train it, to train you pit entrance, especially if you are in the front row drivers or in the points. It's not needed that you are going into the pits and you get maybe a 3-second penalty or 5-second penalty, 5 seconds here and 3 seconds there, and you know, it's growing up, you know, and so it's really important also to train that in your training. So
our best lap so far is a 1:16.7.
you see, I'm only driving 1:16. I think my record is here in I think I can drive 1:30 or 1:14. It was in, when I was at my top of my career, if you can say that. It was in, I think it was in 2015 actually. So I think I will change the tires, and then I will try to see and here, because it's the V10, you cannot do anything. You cannot change soft, super soft, or hyper soft or something like that, like you can this afternoon. Okay, I will try to go out and see if I can do. I go up flying lap now, so then I see. So I will not talking. Please enjoy. Shut up! Oh, for Christ's sake, Jeff, you have to shut up when I say it. Don't talk to me, please. Okay, it was actually perfect. Pit entrance. Sorry. Wait. We have the sign there, and I actually brake later than that. No, it's that's next here. No, sorry. Wow, I'm braking late. Yeah. There, I'm braking. So I brake a little bit earlier than before. A vehicle length actually. Before, in last time I was braking about here. But now I'm braking here. And I block my wheels actually, so, and you see the pits entrance coming there. There, okay, no problem. Okay, look at my tire wear. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. Three. So it's perfect. So I'm satisfied with my setup. So I will try to push next training. So no problem. Wait, I should see what is going on with the phone. Oh, it's training 2 and training 3 coming after that. I can for sure make some more here.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 16.7.
Yeah, I have chosen it's only the fries. I'm really sorry about that because I should have chosen oh, I can do that actually.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
One of the secrets I also do is that that I'm training also where you can cut the corners without to get a I'm training actually the corners so I can go to the limit just before you get a penalty, because you will get a penalty like in the real world when you are corner cutting, and many people in this game is corner cutting, I tell you that. So the trick is, because if you're going too fast in the pit, you will get a time penalty. If you are corner cutting, you will get a time penalty. If you are doing you know, hazard driving, you will get a time penalty, especially in TGP1 and TGP2 where I'm driving. So let's see what I can do here. My goal is to set a faster lap than I do in the first training. That's my goal. So let's see what I can do. I put it on lean to start with. I look in the mirrors, no one there. This turn is really tricky. If you put the hammer down too early, you saw it also yesterday in the training, wheel training from Canada. If you put the pedal down too early, you will get too much power to the rear wheels for sure, and then you will hit the wall. So it's actually a really tricky corner. It is so tricky. It is so tricky. I tell you what, I was nearly lose it there also again. Look at my steering wheel now. I adjust the steering wheel fighting with the steering wheel to not let's see. And you can hear the throttle. Try to hear, if you can, try to hear the throttle, how I am adjusting it. Not try to listen carefully to the throttle and look at the steering wheel. Whew. The trick here, I can tell you what now. Listen carefully. The trick here in Canada is to stay at the right side of the track when you go through on the right side on the track, because it's if you have an angle at maybe 15 or 17 degrees and you go over to the left where the actually racing line is, you will lose those % of angle. So look here what I'm doing. And you can also see it today, later on today, that the wheel drivers in Formula 1, the wheel Formula 1 drivers is doing the same. Look, I'm staying at the right side of the track. Normally you will go over to the left, where they actually to get a good turn into turn 1 and 2. So, but I'm staying at the right side. Look here. Because if you go over to the other side, you will have a % of angle, and then you will actually, if you doing a really good calculating job on it, you will actually lose time if you do the original race line. I know that in the race you will do the original race line, but in later on here today in qualifying, you will see drivers who is taking this line and stay in the right side of the track until they have finished the finish line. Okay, I will do a cool down lap. Oh, I'm very satisfied with my tires still. Wow. First damage today.
Can you hear me? There's a fair amount of damage to the front wheel.
Listen to me. Sorry, sir.
Rather than risk it getting worse.
Please, Jeff, I'm not an idiot. I know that I have hit the wall. I'm not an idiot. Thank you. Don't do me more stupid than I am in... Yeah, thank you. And please, Jeff, stop talking to me when I'm driving. I cannot concentrate. I say it right through now. I cannot concentrate. Please, shut up.
had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:16.2. Personnel be aware, car leaving.
Jeff, what is his career doing? Does he think that he's within an Italian gangster movie or what? What are you doing? Okay, let's see this overtaking again. Box is lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Jeff, I will just make some corner cutting test. Okay.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
I will make a pit entrance test. Be aware. Perfect. Let's see. Actually, that was perfect.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:15.0. test lap so far is a 1 minute 15.0.
Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet.
I think we have to see that again. Thank you. This is how we're doing in TGP1 and TGP2. Try to look closer look at Seiya Sports and look the TGP1 season and TGP2 season, and then you can see that the overtakings is most likely this. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe bad, but it is almost like this. I know that Kotucci, the former football player, sometimes maybe shit, sometimes maybe good, but this is good. This is my corner. Perfect. Oh.
The front wing is in a really...
This is also one of the things we are doing in TGP1 and TGP2. Especially TGP1, we have respect for each other. So take a close look at this. Side by side. Perfectly. Sorry. Haters will say you cannot say that about yourself, but okay, I'm in this car, yeah? I keep on holding my position here. I'm in front now.
box this lap.
Okay, Jeff, I'm training pit and trends.
There's interference. Right,
I'm training pit and
slope.
trends.
All clear the garage, please. Ready to leave.
Sorry. Jeff, my brakes is going too hot when I brake really hard. Copy. Sorry guys, I just hit the grass. No problem, mate. Yeah,
Wing is badly damaged. You've lost a lot of downforce on the car.
Yeah, I hit the wall.
Fit you a new front wing. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Sorry guys.
repairs have set us back a little.
That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon. Hello and welcome from the circuit.
Okay, you should be able to get into the
Brilliant.
next qualifying session easily. So try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
I think, Jeff, that you should go out and take, grab a beer or something. We cannot go into this qualifying easily because it's raining. So, okay, I'll give it a try. I hit the wall. Shit.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing.
And redbullkim having a nightmare. Even though it's just against the computer, you always have to train your all mental balance to give room for everyone else, especially in qualifying. Sometimes I must say in TGP1 and TGP2 we have small issues with people who is not moving away, and that can for sure cause you a qualifying round, a good lap. You know, the good lap, it can cause you that, and we have a little bit struggle with that, but Kæft noget pis. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good for redbullkim. Former Platinium owner in 2015. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You can take a little bit grab of my hire and then we will pay that front ring. Sorry. Actually, can you do that, Jeff? Can you do that? Can you do it?
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 41.7.
Yeah, I know. I normally use glasses. I can see that, Jeff. But the question is, that front wing, can we make an agreement that you take a little bit part of my next hire or to pay? Thank you. Oh, redbullkim having a nightmare. Let's see. I have a nightmare in this tropical weather. Oh, it's going to be rain. Okay, no problem. I take a new shoes on and then let's see what we can do. It's going to be a wet race. Shit. Ha. Sorry guys, I have to also to see the Formula 1 now training tree, so you get not more from this. Sorry guys, it's not in purpose. Sorry fans. Puff. It's over. Thank you for today.